Hello, I'd like to welcome all back to Shadow Warrior. You know that shitty weekend I was talking about? It's decided to extend itself into the weekdays. With today and tomorrow, well, it has already been a bad day, because it's coming towards the end of the day. But I've got good sources telling me that tomorrow is going to be a pretty shitty day too. Where's the bad guys?
We left you a little care package, darling. Grab it, and let's start rigging it up.
Are we infiltrating the ship or demolishing it?
Both. It's full of evidence.
Master Zilla is deeply allergic to evidence.
I don't see any demons dusting for fingerprints.
Orders are orders, Mr. Wang.
Fair enough, but let's hold off blowing anything up until we get that sword.
Ah, there's the brilliant tactical thinking you're known for. I knew it would come out eventually.
Fuck off.
Is the screen tearing?
I board this thing? I better turn this off before I get screwed. Oh boy.
I don't know, man. What a coinky dink. What a coinky dink. Ow! I think that hurt. I can only assume that was the idea. Well, pain or no pain, we've got to walk up some stairs. Man, I hate stairs. I wish everything could just be elevators.
Oh, that feels good.
Does it? I have no confirmation or anything on that. Like, I'm mostly functioning on pre-existing data here.
You get the wang.
That's not how the saying goes, you know, man. And I'm a stickler for a stackler. And a stickler for a stack cheese, I guess. I should have all the things. What I do want to do is buy some ammo. Because, you know, I might as well use my PDA for something. I like how it gives you a little gong sound when you're done. It's like... Oh no, it just does that always as part of the sound effect. Ah, whatever. No, no, do, 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 do. Man, I love the Jimquisition's little intro tune. It's the best. Huh. It's just the best, you know? Also, looking at Bloodborne, it is really gory. Practically classified as a snuff porn. Hello. Hello. My name is Bob. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, Behemoth? Like, I've heard of our Lord and Savior Behemoth, but I just want to make sure you do too. You know, before I start making rash assumptions about your arm existing. What is it again? I think it's this one. That's not how it works. Your arm goes off. There you go. See? It's all in the wrist. You gotta flick it. You gotta flick it. Which I mean you should flick your wrist, because we know the Wiimote is the remote of the future. It just has to be. Oh, you poor old sod. You tried! You tried. But I'm having a terrible day. And I'm very melancholy because of it. That's not a good mood to have me in. Now that everyone's dead, I can push a button! Which, as we all know, is the main requirement for pushing buttons. You can't see someone pulling out your button finger. I'm killing it. Hey, it's a loading screen. Of course it's a loading screen. Couldn't have that sexy door-stepping action.
The ship is in lockdown, but we're hacking into a control room.
Wang, are you in? I can't tell.
Funny. How do I get to you?
You can't reach us from where you are. Just break this part of the ship, and we'll meet you in the cargo hold.
Copy that.
I didn't know there was a limit to those. Huh. Guess the more you know. That's pretty cool. I wonder if I can read them somewhere. Who knows? Do 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 when there's hard cash coming back. Da 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 ba ba dum bum bum ba ba bum dum ba dum bum bum ba 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 da ba 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 da ba. Yeah, I would I do Bloodborne? Like, it's too fast for me, and I didn't even own the related console.
Do you like cake or dead? I should mention without cake.
Listen, you shouldn't make people think they have options that they don't. That is just... Oh, it's one of those things I just can't stand. Is they're like, I'm here to kick ass, chew bubblegum. It's like, you're out of gum? Then why did you bring it up? I wanted some gum. I thought you had spares. Maybe I could chew some gum. Maybe it's a nice flavor. Who knows? Like, I, in a vacation in France, one ate a whole bunch of chewing gums with nice fresh and minty, and it was so much gum that I had lots of poop problems. I want to go back up there. How do you do a sprinting jump again? I think you need to sprint. Oh man, DeviantArt is telling me that it's having an error removing my messages. I hate DeviantArt's submission to the system because it automatically updates. Whoops. Which means that there's a very good chance I remove new updates as they come in and old ones because I put them in a stack. Like, I remove everything I don't care about and then I work my way down. And that doesn't really work when you can remove those old ones. So I always have a buffer of 3.
Yeah.
If it's the swords that attract them, do you think Master Zilla is in danger?
Why? Does he have one?
Kagami, darling, do shut up.
Is this... Oh, I don't even care, ladies. I'm just here to shoot things. I'm not here to chew bubblegum because I'm not a pretend man. Why is this ship made out of plastic, is my question, and all this duct tape? It gives me the impression that whoever made the ship does not understand that steel is a much more pressure-resistant material than sheets. Not you're working with sheet steel, and in which case it's anyone's guess. I think the light's trying to tell me something. You know, I'm glad I managed to fish in that achievement. Forgot this game doesn't have destructible walls. Oh, it was yeah, it was control that crouch that did the whole falling thing. wonder how much demons dislike getting shot. I imagine they have their moral dilemmas. Or is it ethical dilemmas? One of the two, that much I know. Maybe it's a moral ethical dilemma.
Just stayed at home today.
You know, that's advice you can give to anyone who goes to a place where they're about to die. I'm gonna give that advice to everyone watching this video. You probably should have just stayed home today. I don't care if you didn't leave home at all, you probably should have stayed home. You know? It's just always sound advice. Ah, jokes. I remember jokes. Back when I wasn't the ostensive epiphany of emo because of situations and circumstances. How to do the upper deck, man? They are demanding. No, sorry. We are not on a roll. This is assuming. Damn it! I'm trying to shoot a guy. There we go. Why am I sniffling? I'm not sniffly. I don't have anything on my nose. My nose is dry like an eagle. Ooh. How am I doing that? Oh, Mr. Wang, we are in quite the pickle with me sniffling without the sniffles. I think it's all the dry snot.
Zilla has the last piece.
And this is good news?
We know where it is. That's something.
We also know it's being guarded by one of the most dangerous people in the world.
You really know how to bomb out a party, don't you?
I'm sure he practices. Give the man some credit for trying. Instead of being negative and not promoting helpful thoughts, promote the situation and put your bombs at the actual hologram, please. I didn't get super spy vision so that you could place it above the designated location, you know. But that's for you to decide, Mr. Wang. That's for you to decide.
Time for Wang to make a bang.
Bet you worked on that all day. Why does he put them on all these little switch boxes? I wonder if there's something special about them. They're like ancient Chinese boxes. I wonder if the ancient Chinese had boxes. Well, if Dynasty Warriors is to be believed, they don't. And the Chinese just kept everything in their pockets. They had really big pockets. Keep going the wrong way. So this is kind of hard. The ship is slanted. Makes me feel seasick. Hello. I have a surprise. That's not how it works. Oh, it's those guys again. I kind of wonder where they were going to show up again.
If it isn't Ms. Congeniality herself.
Like, remember to keep your sword clean. Where's the... Oh, there's the exit door. Here I was being concerned.
What I'm thinking?
That it's time to ditch these ladies?
Sad, but inevitable.
Won't be my first relationship to end with a bang.
Oh wow, it just gives you a lot of bang buck. Doot. Wouldn't it be sad if my Zen is just being so fucking depressed that I don't have the energy to be upset? I think I could fight the Gaping Dragon and still be like, ugh. Like, the Gaping Dragon is, I think, one of 3 enemies that legitimately scare me. So I'd hazard a bet that, I'd hazard a bet. No, I wager a bet, that in this melancholy state, I could just look at that giant set of teeth and just be like, I love that advice. It's very bright. Whee! Bonk. Hello there, sirs. That's not very polite. That's also not very polite. I just blew, I think, quite literally everything up. Hello, Mr. Barbecue Butt. Oh, I got 1,000 money for, I think, getting another karma level, I guess. Because my karma level meter is back at the bottom again. That's a nice way to do things, because you can always spend money on things like ammo. Hello. Oh, hello. I have to say, the radius for things to happen is kind of big.
Tanker. More like ghost ship.
Yeah, normally tankers are filled with things. I will agree that Mr. Wang has a acute sense of observing skills ability. Also, there's a lot of blood where there are no bodies. Also, this ship is gutted. Am I to go over here? I guess the lamp's over there. As we all know, a lamp is always right. The lamp is quite astute in that fashion. Very punctual, very on the money. Too bad I'm not in the money. Oh man, spooky noise. I hate spooky noises. You know what I don't like? People. Oh man, I zapped him. I zapped him good too. This guy knows how to use a damn spear. That's impressive. You see, the idea behind a spear is that you just stay at a distance and poke people, where swords can't hit you. I knew there was one of you around. It was too obvious. I smelled the clue. That's why they call me the professional clue master.
So little time.
Hello, professional clue master. You're not inside your shield, sir. Oh, there's two of you. Well then, consider me the fool. This isn't working out the way I hoped it would. So I'm just gonna pepper you. I like pepper. I just like putting pepper on things for no reason. Just because I can. Because pepper's nice. I used to eat, to have a soup at a certain place, and I'd always put some pepper on in the soup. Just because I could. To make it my dish. You know? Like, the soup was fine. It was delicious. Very good soup. Very nice, restaurant. Nice by, a big, well, it's basically what the Dutch have as lakes. Because we don't have a lot of water. That's not trying to kill us. We need dikes to keep at bay, but I guess it technically is. It's mostly like water we pumped out of it. Or, is it remainder? Or?
I finally know what I'm going to do when I grow up. Longshoreman.
Splendid.
I don't know what a longshoreman is. I like how it tells you why you're lowering the ship. Now that is called exposition. Why don't we ever climb? Like, there's a ladder. Someone made a walkway up there, but we never... Oh, I love how you can see the drop-off in texture quality. That's just great. Where's this button? Oh, yeah, it's always brightly illuminated. Because it's kind of hard to make something out when the colors are kind of blending. Oh, that looks nice. Like, there's a good skybox variety. Oh, yeah, I forgot you guys were in this game. Then I remembered, you're in this game. Hello, guy that's in this game. That's probably my most accurate fight against these ever. It usually takes me a couple of shots to hit any of them, but... Like I said, apparently me being suicidally depressed is the way for me to do my stuff well. that and being just insanely stressed. That's good. Because one of those things is part of natural life.
Time for some fireworks. Ladies, it's time to blow shit up.
Wang, wait.
Oh, don't worry.
I'm going after.
Oh, I think...
You two seem a bit too loyal for my taste.
I love how there's a G in there that's not supposed to be there.
Sorry, you know me. Effective, but unpredictable.
They do not return. They are not a boss fight. This game never lets you fight actual humans except for the SWAT guys. They are killed. We are effective. Did they just fall through the ship model? Also, this didn't destroy the ship and it didn't remove any of the evidence. I can still see that blood splatter over there. That's not a good sign. You know, a couple of janitors could do a better job. I should become a janitor. Yeah, they're out of the story, don't worry. I don't lie about that kind of stuff, do I? You can trust me. I'm not Wang. That gives me an edge. Oh, hello. No leg for you. Well, I guess fine, you get one leg. But I take the other one. Told you I'd get the other one. Oh man, these jokes are just everything you need. Are they? It's hard to say. I don't want to quit yet, because I know I'm gonna stop and it's like the exit. You won the video game. My door isn't closed properly. I guess that's a good reason to stay quiet. Oh, that is not nice. That would not fly. That also wouldn't fly with me. But you know, the problem has been solved, so...
Are you alright, dear?
I will be alright when I find him and skin him slowly.
Patience, darling. His time will come.
We need to warn Master Zilla.
Careful. Lewang may be listening.
Oh, I hope he is. Can you hear me, Lowang? I'll have you stuffed and mounted on all fours as an ottoman. And in your mouth, I'm going to put your...
Wise words from a wise woman. They really liked that animation, didn't they? Hello. You want to try too? Oh, he thinks he's Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Superman. Does a thing. And then he gets shot. No way, Uncle Ben gets shot. That's it. Can't believe I mistook him for the guy he's trying to save. That's no good. Really isn't. 1 star. Do 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 do. That's why I should play this
Any
game.
bright ideas on getting off this ship now that you made it go boom?
Let's just focus on getting that sword, all right?
Good idea. We should stick to the lack of plan.
It's been working so far.
It has. I fail to see the problem since we are yielding results. That having been said, just because it hasn't been done so far doesn't mean you shouldn't start doing it. That's how you break traditions that are in the way of actually doing stuff. Like the whole games release on Tuesday and all that, and then on Friday. I don't get that at all. Why would you release something on a Tuesday when you release it on a Friday, everyone can enjoy your product straight away? They come out of work after a long, hard day, and they're like, man, I could use a video game right about now. Oh wait, I just bought a video game on the way home. And it's Friday, and everybody comes home Friday. In fact, even Rebecca Black. Even she enjoys the merits of the Friday. And even in Dutch, it's called Free Day. I don't see why the Americans don't adopt it as Freedom Day, because don't they like that? But my point is, though... That's pretty fancy, but... My point is... You should enjoy your Friday and the day afterwards. Oh, there it is. It's got a big fat spotlight on it that's going to go off when I pull this lever. Good job. Good job, me. You are an amazing individual. Wrong way. Guess I'm not as amazing as I thought I was. Oh well. Oh well. Man, I loved it when Patrick said that. He sounded so sincere and kind of goofy. Oh well. Oh well. Flamethrower? Rocket launcher.
Hail to the king, baby.
I'm missing a rocket. Should reload it. Oh no, that's the homing thing. Let's make sure that all my weapons are fully charged. And ready to go. Okay.
Hey, you left the gas running on this ship. This is anymore.
That is a good question. I wish I had the answer. I would love to be of assistance to Mr. Wang in this quest. That's not fair. You're supposed to die after one hit. Hello.
Can you get me to Zilla?
I can't track him, but if I can get enough chi, I could probably sense the next Whisperer.
Zilla has the sword, so the Whisperer can't be far.
By which we mean the dog whisperer. I'm all for the same joke made twice. And then thrice. I also smell a boss fountain. It's the wrong button. That was the wrong button. What was in there? Oh.
There's a wreck down there. That's what the Manticore lifted from the bottom of the sea.
Zilla put a lot of effort into finding these.
Not as much as Enra. No trans-dimensional invasion or anything.
Hello. Goodbye. See you next Tuesday. Hope I see him next Tuesday. I invited him to the bar mitzvah. Nah, I don't have any bar mitzvah. Oh great, they know how to put down traps. How do you jump over the box? Ow! That hurt.
Open sesame.
No, don't abuse the magic word. It only works 3 times for real. Boss fountain. Also glow sticks. The button is cursed. The button.
Big fellow, aren't you?
Do you have beef? Man, I love the term baby beef. 'Cause it's a lot of bees. Hello. Do you like the term baby beef? Maybe I just like the term baby. How do I set things on fire that are above the water? Wait a second. I need to put forth some strategy. Strategy complete. That wasn't strategy, was it? Well, I still insist on the term baby beef. No, that's not the one. Yeah, that's baby beef. I have beef with this baby. Little brat.
You're gonna have to kill it, Wang.
But that'll suck us back to the Shadow Realm. Straight to the Whisperer's owner.
And we'll drain him of chi, just like Ghost.
What if it's Enra?
Enra wouldn't sacrifice his men. No, it's one of his puppets.
There's no other way.
Not if you want to get to Zilla.
Oh! I didn't see this. Wow. This place looks a lot different without the shader on. Do you like it? You look very familiar in a way. Very familiar. I don't know what it is. These candles also look familiar. I'm gonna need that.
Alright, Hoji, let's do this.
Hochi. Gotta make that joke once, every time. So how does this work? Oh, there we go.
Holy shit.
It's got a guard now. At least I can parry with it now. I thought that would kill me. Not yield a very anticlimactic click. Sorry about that. I wasn't too sure as to the circumstances of this negotiation. Also, that for a boat that comes from the bottom of the sea, it looks really intact. And apparently with electrical appliances. Sorry. They sure thought of everything. Just, you should have, there we go. Right in the spleen. The spleen is where the memories hide. That is, by the way, where the spleen is. It's. I think it's there. Why does no one ever talk about the spleen?
After defeating Zing and saving Enra, I deserved at least a glimpse of you, sister. But no, you are far too precious. When we confronted Hoji and saw his invention, I didn't understand Enra's anger.
That's a really cool 3D.
Enra banished Hoji. Now, I know what enraged him. A common golem wearing the face of a
Oh, so that's it. It's the lady.
imprinted in clay. Without you, the world began to die. Still, I wore the armor made by my banished brother and waited. Enra says one of us must be destroyed, that you may awake. And the darkest of rituals requires the ultimate weapon. Who will carry the Nobutsuna Kage into this world? Shadow beings are scorched by it. But Hoji's blasphemy? A being without soul? It seems your little conjurer found his purpose after all.
So they want the Whisperer.
I must pay to forget you forever. It is no price at all. So sleep well, sister, and save your precious tears. Heaven knows you'll need them soon enough.
I'm quiet so you can hear the voice acting and turn up the volume a bit. But yeah. So apparently the things are modeled after the lady. And more interestingly, they want the weapon. But so the demons want the weapon and Zilla wants the weapon. And Zilla didn't seem the people didn't seem too upset about the whole demon appearing at that place thing, so who knows? But we've got a boss fight. That'll happen next time.
Oh my goodness, that was interesting.
What the fuck, Hoji? You're one of the ancients? Why didn't you tell me? You created the Whisperers.
Hold on there now. No need to be an accusatory Adam. I invented those things, but as far as I know, I only made one. Enro made his own later. I'm not responsible for my brother's action.
Your brother?
They're, all these ancients, they're all my brothers. There wasn't a good time to bring it up.
Why did you create these whisper things?
That's the brilliant trick I played on myself. The memory of why I did it is locked inside the Whisperer I made. It's really quite clever.
Sure. Genius.
Hey, we all make mistakes, okay? I crippled my memories. You work for a sociopath megalomaniac who sold the human race up the river. Can we call it even?
I need to get to Zilla, and I don't think I can do it without you. But you try anything, and I will stab this goddamn sword through your heart.
I appreciate you being direct.
Take a freaking lesson.
Being direct makes me gas.
Just shut up for a minute, okay?
I forgot if Zilla was...
needs the Nobutsuna Kage to sacrifice one of his own. He's trying to awaken the girl.
I could give a shit what he wants. You fuck with my realm, you fuck with me.
So it's demon invasion. Zilla sold the human race. That just begs the real question. How deep is Zilla in on this? Looking for that graph error, but it doesn't seem to exist anymore. This is a very odd cavern. But I'll see you guys next time. We're gonna fight the boss. Over there's the boss. Let me to give you a sneak preview. Like, I may not be in the best of moods, but that doesn't mean I can't give you a sneak peek of the boss. Probably wanna, I don't know. Didn't think too much of this boss.
Holy pieces of sacks of shit. What is this?
The outer gates. Mezu is charged with guarding them.
Against what?
Hell if I know. I don't think even Mezu knows. Ender's orders.
It's to
Yes,
protect
sir.
against
No,
bad
sir.
lighting.
Bags full, sir.
Exactly.
I wonder what those 3 bags are. Oh, that's why it's differently lighted. It's actually a different thing. I wonder what he wants in his bags. But yeah, look at this. That's a spooky looking boss arena. I'm dead. Not. Somehow.